I have therefore chosen this time and place to discuss a topic on which ignorance too often abounds, and the truth too rarely perceived, and that is the most important topic on earth, peace. I realize the pursuit of peace is not as dramatic as the pursuit of war, and frequently the words of the pursuers fall on deaf ears.
The penis, aka the pen, the sword, the point, the pencil, pencilless, the paintbrush versus the paper, the vagina, or should I say, the vulva, like Volvo of love, the point of interest. The paintbrush touches the paper to create anew, for the eyes to view, that which is perceived and conceived from the eye that saw, brothers and sisters. This pen puts rights on the paper, which can bring the spelling to a spell, or break the spelling from a spell, physically and spiritually, brothers and sisters. The product of creation and destruction, build and or destroy. These are twin flames, balance. Each one of these organs represents each other. See, these two organs express both hot and cold, wet and dry qualities. The dingling inside the bell that makes the ring. The pen, the penis in flesh form, is of dryness but can produce from its almond-shaped eye of a hole fluids of urine, mucus, sperm, secretion, which is sacred, which is sacral, which is secret, which is geometry. This is kin to the vagina, which is also known to secrete fluids, mucus. And when you look at the clitoris, it is actually a different type of penis, hiding, cloaked under a layer of skin. What I mean is, this clitoris is a penis with a hood. And a lot of y'all was disrespecting the hood that you came from. You feel me? See, this hood that you came out of consists of a black hole that took a hell of a time getting out of. Brothers and sisters, y'all feel me? Carbonated beings, breeded, emerging from the vagina, which is protected by the swiveling doors of the labia, or labia, for which is one with the hood. And if you was to flip the D within the word hood to a P, or flip the word hood upside down, the image of the word would assume the depiction of the word hoop, like loop, like circle, but to represent a hole, the vagina hole, the dark hole, the porthole that took you a hell of a time getting out of. Similar to the hood, the ghetto, the like jet black. Oh, get out of this darkness to be reborn again. Just like the clitoris. Just like the clitoris. It sits in the hood, like the head in the hoodie bee. The uncircumcised penis comes from a dark night, dark light place. Rocking the damn hood. You feel me? Like the head in a hoodie. G-E-T, get, can lead you to the word got, to begotten, to beget, the child, the yet, the offspring, the diamond, in, the E-I-T-I-T-O.
The feet consist of the top half and the bottom half, which is likewise to the hands. The upside and the downside. The light side and the dark side. The front hand slide and the back hand slide. Dualness. The left hand and the right hand. The hemispheres next to polarity. And when you begin to understand the balances of imagery, art, and mathematics, you'll begin to balance the self with the imagery, arts, and mathematics. The number 8 represents the balance, i.e. all numbers, as this 8 consists of 2 360-degree circles. 360 reduces to the number 9, which is also balanced, infinite, and eternal, because the 9 expresses itself as a 360-degree circle connected to a 1, for which the 1 is also infinite, i.e. eternal, because it exists in all other numbers, as the circle itself represents constantness. And when you look at this 9, and you separate the O from the 1, you have a backwards 10, for which both O1 and the number 10 values the number 1. This is why the number 19 is balance. As it represents the number 101. As it represents the number 101, which is 11, which is L even, which can be seen as the letter L even. And if this L reflects itself, you'll see the reflected L. L is the 12th letter in the alphabet. 12 reduces to the number 3. Now combine the regular 3 with the reflected 3. Now, to see this from a different angle is to take the L and the reflected L and combine these to form a square-edged U, as U is the 21st letter in the alphabet, and 21 reduces to 3. 11 is L even, which can be an even L, or L and L, which is 3 and 3. The letter L is seen as 2 lines put together to form an L, which is uppercase. It also can be seen as 1 line via the lowercase l. 2 lowercase l's depicts the number 11, which is L even, which is EL even, E and L, 5 and 12, which is 17, eventually leading to 8 even. The dark hand side and the light hand side. First 2 gather, 2 grasp the pen, the right form of the paper. And as the hand holds the pen, this is also the number 10. When you shake someone's hand, 4 fingers unite with 4 fingers, as the thumbs overlap, which is 5 ones uniting with 5 ones, which is 10, which is 1. As the palms unite the light side, the thumbs unite the dark side. And as these hands shake, the motion is usually upward and downward, as above, so below. When viewing the clock with a keen eye, you will at first glance see that everything is inside a 360-degree circle. Then you will notice numbers 1 through 12, which is a calculation of 78. Then you'll see the sum of 60 lines or slashes going around the inside of the circle and in between the numbers. So far, we have a 360-degree circle, which reduces to 9. And the numbers around the clock sums up to 78, which reduces to 6. And 60 lines or slashes, which reduces to 6. This is 966, which calculates to 21. Now combine this with the 360-degree black dot in the center of the clock. 21 plus 9. 30. Now we are left with 3 arms, 1 for the hours, 1 for the minutes, and 1 for the seconds. Add 3 with the 30, and we get 33, which is 6 and or 9, which is the hidden 8. In the human body, the central point is naturally the navel, for if man be placed flat on his back with his hands and feet extended, and a pair of compasses centered at its navel, the fingers and toes of his 2 hands and feet will touch the circumference of the circle. And just as the human body yields a circular outline, also a square figure may be found within this. Knowingly or unknowingly, the carbonated man carries within his physical and spiritual presence and essence great potentials of deep calculations, order, harmony, proportions to perfections, and symmetry of the divine image. The human shape is an expression of creation and completeness, as one would exercise to get into physical shape. Proper formation is vital, and if one wanted to get their minds into proper shape, proper information
is vital, as it would put the mind in formation.
Brothers and sisters, y'all see that pyramid? Y'all see that pyramid? You see the eye on the top of the pyramid? This is where the elite is supposed to stand. We at the bottom of the pyramid. Do y'all know what the bottom of the pyramid is? Damn trapezoid.
The sound of the letter H is made by passing air through the mouth. And if you feel the soft-like palate bouncing against the tongue, then you are pronouncing the letter H incorrectly. The H sound is slightly hidden through airflow via the mouth. The rest of the mouth position depends on the sound that comes next. For example, when you say the word who, you can see that your lips are already rounding to the oo sound or the double O sound. Who is also the sound of two U's. And who is also the sound of the owl. The word owl values the number 16, which is 101. With the owl having one all-seeing eye. It's usually found in the trees. And as the owl makes the who sound, the value of who is related to who you are. Another view of this is to pronounce the word how. The H sound is slightful, as the tongue and lips are both taking the position of the owl, O-W, O and W. And if you was to take the word how and flip it upside down to hum, this would be similar to the Megahead, the Great Pyramid of Giza, the Phenom, aka Khufu, a true example of expertise. The Khufu is said to be estimated to have around 2,300,000 stone blocks that weigh from 2 to 30 tons each, with certain blocks weighing over 46 tons. The Pyramid of Khufu, the Pyramid of Menkaure, and the Great Khufu are placed right in exact with the so-called constellation of Orion. Orion relates to Osiris, which relates to the subconscious, which is the dark side of consciousness, as the light side of consciousness relates to Horus. Each of these energies are of their own polarities. This is visible via the physical and spiritual hemispheres of the brain. The mid parting of the brain aligns with the area between the eyebrows, aligning with the nose down to the navel, and the alignment of the genital region, as if you are a cell split in half, dark and light, positive and negative. This relates to the Great Khufu, as Osiris speaks through imagery, arts, and mathematics via the subconscious, relating to visible and invisible symbolism being brought to light.
Each of the four sides of the Khufu pyramid are evenly split from base to tip, actually exposing Khufu as an 8-sided pyramid. The concaveness of the Khufu pyramid is not visible from the ground, but only from the air under the proper light conditions. Depending on the timing, or as some would put it, this phenom is only detected from the air at dawn and sunset, or during the spring and autumn equinoxes, when the sun exposes all shadows by way of the sun rays. At this time, will the dark side of the Khufu be exposed? The sun exposes the dark side, and the dark side makes light visible. 8 even.
Madonna drama queen, up to piece number 9, baby. Deal it. Hello, kumbe huku ni matanga. Itabidi wasanii waanze kujipanga. Drama queen utopizo ni kupanga. Tunakata shingo leo hakuna ujanja. YTBA black out like Eminem. Yes. Number 9 stand out cause I'm in the fame. Don't shout, I'm in the game. Brain car silos, lines car grain, heavyweight car kilos, but on air car plane. Car berries car million and around through venture. Rap bila mini car jungle bila simba. Monthly niki flow car dem bila mimba. Nitini dawa baby liza loliando. Up da for bag mural na kiondo. The rap punguza bass eka trembo. Mahindi ndio stepo, ugali jia table. Long live the king, niko connected kama cable. Young gifted and black got 8-ball for pool table. Too many men, not enough balls. Number 9 baby, I got 8 balls. Until early morning, this is how we're rolling. Uptown, downtown calling. The night of fire on it. Until early morning, this is how we're rolling. Uptown, downtown calling. The night of fire. Ngoma poa eti ndio wachibame, kumbe ndo kupatia msoto nuksi ni hame, kumbe bora kuflow hata kama mikababi, kuchanganya ma-accent kama mimi mlame, na kukimesha flow kama Dave mimi ngwari, piga marami spoka kama fundi wa maukwari. Boss lady, si usari. Ayezi mpaka mtambu wena nini mkari. Nilikuwa na haraka, so nikatoka jana. By the time uli notice ilikuwa already mchana. Sari uko kwenye traffic, bumper to bumper. Ati jam na kam, ati jam na kam. By the time ukifika itakuwa too late. Nilishajaza show from the front to the gate. I rap a drama singer, I already sold your fate. If I was you, I would leave the game at this rate. On till early morning. This is how we're rolling. Uptown, downtown, calling. Been ain't a fire on till early morning. This is how we're rolling. Uptown, downtown, calling. Been ain't a fire.
I'm the man with the bitch, bro. Uliza Sony. Madem na kulisha pembe then now achase uhoni. Wengine wako njaa mtaani, they still yawning. I'm a child soldier, so please stop corny. Haters no strings attached. Wi-Fi, fans 5 fingers up. Hi-fi, kimbele mbele kwa hii place uski hi-fi. Why lie? I'm the real deal for now,
I
goodbye.
like to roll deep with the dead presidents. Chilling in my wallet, kicking it resident. So I can get all the things I want. Precedent. All my people living real good, yes, evident. About state, personality, eminent. Brought up in the 254, represent. Raised up with the 9 robbery, temperament. Cross me, it'll be to your detriment. On till early